it off the wall. That's why you never stop driving, Vince. He did not. That's just a great effort of saving that truck.
He has pretty good vehicle control, wouldn't you say?
Gas there, off the gas, then off the brakes so it doesn't get in the inside wall.
He might be in qualifying trim. What's bad about that too, Steve, is with only 2 minutes in practice left.
Try to keep it on the fence here.
Not heavy contact. Let's say it was a late downshift. I was kind of confused what he had going on, and then it just spun around on him. And yeah, like you were saying, Jeff, so late in practice, you hope there's no damage that could continue.
The reason for the caution, Corey LaJoie, you see him already. The back of the car was into the wall, then having to ride at turn 3. Only the second caution of the day here at Pocono.
Short stock racing career, he said it's pretty impressive.
Look at the 2. The tire goes down on Keselowski's car.
Hold on to it, hold on, hold the brake, hold the brake, hold the brake.
Right rear tire looked as it went down just as he was racing against the 48.
Coming to you.
Caution comes out for just the 4th time.
Here comes the last car. Start moving. I don't think we hit, did we? Oh, yeah. I blew a tire in the corner.
And you don't see that too often. You instantly have no right rear grip. Wow.
Pretty much done here.
Surprised he drove it as well as he did up to the fence. See the contact.
He got to slow down a lot better than I thought he was.
I was surprised that wasn't a bigger wreck.
Yeah, you blow a right rear entering the corner at 195 in the tunnel turn. Look right here.
Already down soft as he started to turn the wheel.
Yeah, you just wonder if he made contact.
Laps to go. He went on to win that race.
Hard into the wall. It's a 43. Bubba Wallace slams the wall. That car at full speed. Passenger side door into the wall. And that is the greatest view we could possibly see. The window net coming down.
One. Not a fan of this, Rick. I've seen this before. Jeff Gordon and I were here. We had a brake failure. He took that same left-hand turn. Dale, you have to assume, seeing the 43 down in the left in the grass, he's trying to do anything to slow that car down. And what a heavy, heavy impact into that safer barrier.
Yeah, that is the most frighteningest feeling that a driver can have when you have no control, either no brakes or no control of your car. Right there goes one.
Yep. That piece right there in the middle of the screen.
And we turn around, here's another piece, and here's a couple flying through. If you watch the bottom of the screen here, big chunk right there. And when he mashes the brakes,
Absorb the energy as it makes impact. Those foam blocks behind that outer wall they move inward and absorb some energy. Good job.
Car's bouncing off the wall, back of the pack off turn 3. Now, it looked like Suarez missed the bottom of the tunnel a little bit. Look at the chaos behind him.
contact back there. We got a car, maybe.
A little bit of smoke back there. Might have been some contact. Looks like a tire rub as they go into one.
Remember, if one of these cars has an accident before the white, we'll have
a car spinning. A caution. Car spinning.
Car spinning in middle 1 and 2.
And the caution comes out. Eric Almirola is around.
Clear.
Let's do all that over again, Rick.
Oh, my goodness. Overtime.
I think that Eric was the car that we saw smoking going into turn 1.
And potentially put himself in another position. We look at Ricky Stenhouse Jr., David Reagan here involved.
Oh, there's a 42 smoking. He's the one with the tire rub. Stenhouse gets loose. 10 drives to the dirt. Spins out.
Oh, that was close.
Get wild back here in the back.
So I think Suarez I thought he did a good job. He entered turn 1 and he was able to side draft Busch. See right here, this is where it all started. We saw it in the back of our shot. They're just banging into each other.
Teammate
cuts the tires.
Yeah, that was Kyle Larson and Jamie McMurray. Yeah, a lot of contact there.
Trying to make it 3 wide.
They didn't know they were 3. They didn't know they were 3 wide.
Erik Jones already has a win this year, but you talk about every position mattering. This is happening towards the end of the race. It's the 32 driven by Matt DiBenedetto, the 10 of Aric Almirola. Now, Aric Almirola was up front for a portion of the day, but he was one of the cars that had to start in the back. So there you see contact, the 32 getting into the 10, and this is what happened after the race. That's Matt DiBenedetto walking over to Aric Almirola. Almirola with his helmet still on. Words exchanged, so we just saw that happening here at Pocono just a few moments ago. So